So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Malaysia.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Passing nice and neat. And it's Michel Platini. James hangs in a cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is expertly dealt with. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vieira. Ernest. Griezmann. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. And he passes it long. And it's Davids. Oh, good read. Looking for a runner. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that's a good... It's Neymar! Goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Malaysia have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's in a great position here.
Yunus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ernest. Platini. Oh, well measured. Vieri. That's good play. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. And he's intervened well there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good take in a good area. Saliba clears. Vieri. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And we have our very first corner. Saliba with the clearance. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ernest.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Platini stood his ground strongly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'm afraid to tell you that
what do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Substitution for Milan.
Malaysia having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Malaysia definitely want to...
Good chance here! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Neymar. Vieira. Costa Curta. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Griezmann fires it in low. Ernest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Neuer sends that a long way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero. And it's Michel Platini. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, he's been caught now. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Del Piero. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's in a good position here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Very much into the last knockings. And that is that. Malaysia have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Children's announcement. With the
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.